the office. About to change into the bra and panties and gown. I guess so the doctor could come in and do his work, circle what he needs to focus on, the areas that we're going to be focusing on today. I had a Impossible breakfast sandwich from Starbucks for breakfast because I almost forgot to eat. And we got on the road and I was like, crap, I need to eat something. But I've been drinking plenty of water, so I've been peeing like crazy. Unbelievably. So, yeah. Stay tuned. I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, so I just got my vitals taken. She's about to come in and put in my IV and give me my mocktail. Then it's on and popping. Side note, really sweet nurse by the name of Kelly came in, made my day. Oh, she's so sweet. I'll tell you about her later. Here's my body art. New body birthday, 12/21, a whole month after my actual birthday. So. It's almost time for me to go back. My procedure starts at 11 and right now it's 10:40. I'm right next door to someone who just had her procedure. And she just kept repeating, I'm sleepy, I'm sleepy, I'm sleepy. They were asking her how she's doing and she just kept repeating that she was sleepy. So I've not had my mocktail yet. I have my IV. They just put saline in it. So I do taste salt, but no mocktail yet. So I'm looking forward to the mocktail. Okay, because I want to be like old girl. Sleepy. I'm sleepy. That's where I want to be with it. I'm ashy because you couldn't put on no lotion. Just a Dow soap this morning, no lotion, no oils. Now I did put some vitamin E on my face because I refused to come up in here looking like Roscoe Jenkins. But as far as my legs, my hands, I'm so ashy. Child, they just have you up in here looking any all kind of ways. But when I leave out, sis is gonna be snatched. Now, granted, like I said in my video posted yesterday, I know that this is a process and I'm going to be swollen and I might look bigger leaving out of here than I did when I came. But I'm here for the process. I know that it's gonna take some time and I'm completely committed to it. And I'm excited about this new body. Yada, 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 yada. So, stay tuned. Okay, so I'm fresh off the table. I feel super normal. I'm all bound in is this a faja or a binder? Faja. In a faja. It's one that looks like a leotard at the bottom and it straps over your shoulders. But I'm like 100% in my good state of mind, so I can talk to you once I get in the car. But all is well. I had an amazing surgeon and an amazing assistant, so it was a good time. Yeah, it was more ticklish than anything, so that was a shocker. Yay. It's done, guys. Stay tuned. We shall see how this evening and tonight goes. Gerard's about to come upstairs to get me, so.
Okay, yeah, we'll be done with her in about 10 minutes. So if you want to come upstairs and I'll come get you when I get here, okay?
It's been good.
All right.
100% recommend for right now. We'll see how everything else goes. All right. Headed to the car. It was such a great process. Can't wait to share with you all of the details. I really feel like I can walk to the car, but I'm being wheeled by this beautiful associate. Super excited. So yay, stay tuned. So I'm in the car. Clearly the mocktail wasn't mocking because I don't feel that high or out of it at all. Obviously I'm talking to you guys, but I think I have a really high tolerance when it comes to medication. So yeah, all is well. We are headed back to Columbia. We're gonna grab something to eat first, like I just said, and we shall see how things go once the meds start to wear off. Have to take my meds at 3:45 and then again tonight, 6 hours later. So we shall see how this goes. So surgery is over. I feel extra regular. Walked to this from the car to the restaurant. We decided to go to a vegan restaurant for lunch because I am a little hungry before we go home and I lay it down for the rest of the day. They do tell you that you need to be up for 2 hours. What am I saying? That you need to get up every 2 hours and walk for about 10 minutes at a time and then lay back down. So that's what I'll be doing today. I'm not going to do any work from my computer. I'm just going to relax. And just relax. So stay tuned. Okay, the lighting in my bedroom is horrible. So horrible. I just had to sit up in bed and babe, that was a chore. Okay, there goes some light. That was a chore, but I wanted to kind of give y'all an update. So I made it home. We have a towel down and this little bedding dressing down to protect the bed because I did leak a lot in the car. I leaked through my pants, through the towel, and thank God we put down the bedding thing on the chair, on the seat in the car because I did leak after getting back in the car and falling asleep on the way home from Charlotte. Now I did pop my first pain pill when we were in the car because I kind of felt the medicine coming down and I was like, look, I ain't trying to deal with this right now. So let me go ahead and pop this pill. So I slept the entire time, which was an hour and 15 drive from where we were in Charlotte to home. I came home and I started picking up, like kind of fixing up a little bit. I cleaned up the house before we left, but there were some other things that I needed to put aside for me to really get comfortable and not be, I'm sorry, my camera just kind of died on me, but and not be overstimulated with stuff laying around my bed because it would make me want to get up and clean up because I am a cleanupaholic. So anyways, let me find that light again. There it goes, just a little bit. So y'all, this process was crazy because I feared the most the numbing medication and feeling the numbing because all of the YouTube videos that I watched said that is the painful part. That is the painful part, feeling the numbing. And y'all, not for me. Like, it didn't feel like a bee sting. It didn't feel like an ant bite, some people say. I felt one, and that was the one in my lower abdomen, and it didn't hurt. I just knew that he was numbing me. It was like I felt the needle, and I went, oh, okay. And then the rest of them, I can't even tell you. I didn't feel it. As a matter of fact, he went in to break up the fat right after he numbed me and made his incisions. He went in and started to break up the fat with the stick thing. And I'm going to find out what the name of the stick thing is because we don't want to call it the stick thing throughout this entire vlog. But anyways, he went in to break up the fat. And I was like, oh, are you in there? And the nurse started laughing and she was like, girl, yes. And I was like, oh. And then when he started to move towards my ribs, girl, it was so ticklish, I couldn't stop from laughing. And of course, they were laughing right along with me because they thought it was funny. But oh my God, sis, it was very ticklish. It was so ticklish. And so he did that all the way around, upper, lower, side to side, a little bit in the back just to break up the tissue and whatnot. And then, of course, he went in and removed the fat. So I wish I had my camera to show you the first whole, I'm going to call it picture of fat that he took out. But I didn't have my phone, of course, with me. But they brought my stuff into the room where I could capture a picture of the second one. So the first one was just my abs, okay? And literally that filled up, like top to bottom, that filled up the entire picture. The second picture was my sides and back, and that filled up a little over half a picture, and then they were done. So my process took about an hour and 30 minutes, and I was out of there within 2 hours total from the time my surgery started. So she just put my binder on. Which you can't really see right now, but I'll be sure to get up soon and show you all what that looks like. I know I gave you a little glimpse earlier, but I'm going to go in my bathroom and give you a really good view. But they put the binder on. She called. The camera died again, so let me make this quick. She called my husband and we were well on our way. But let me make this real important mention. Y'all, I must have a high tolerance for like medicine, because the mocktail that they gave me did not make me drowsy, did not make me super duper relaxed. I mean, I'm always pretty chill and high energy and a vibe, okay? But I was like, don't call the doctor in here until this medicine kick in, because I don't want to feel anything. And right now, I'm not floating. I was just like, and they gave me like 5 different things in a little cup. And like I said, it's YouTube. I don't know if we can discuss drugs on YouTube, so I'm not going to say what was in there, but it was some good stuff. It was some good stuff. And I was just not really feeling it. Like, it didn't really do anything for me that I know of. But the doctor did say when he came in, I was like, oh my gosh, I was hoping not to see you because I don't know if I'm ready to be numbed because I'm not really feeling this mocktail. And they gave me the mocktail like 35 minutes before he showed up in the room. And he was like, some patients don't feel it, but it's doing what it needs to do. So I'm like, okay, bro, maybe that's my case. Cause right now I'm very alert. I know what's going on. I'm not feeling like I'm floating. It was nothing. I don't know. So anyways, that's just an FYI. But now I feel like I just need to lay down and relax. I'm going to start putting some of this video together. And then I'm going to do a big reveal for y'all tomorrow morning for y'all to see where I am now. Don't expect anything grandiose because I'm going to be super swollen and bruised, but I am going to share that with y'all, so stay tuned. Hey. Okay, so we're told to get up and walk for 10 minutes every 2 hours, and just now I slept for a mean 2 hours, and honestly, I'm so sleepy and I can fall asleep again, but I gotta get up and walk to avoid blood clotting, and I also have to take my antibiotic and my Arnicare, the pills that you put under your tongue. Right now it is, Alexa, what time is it?
It's 7:53 p.m.
It's 7:53 p.m. My surgery was at 11. I got out at 2. So I am in pain, but nothing unbearable. Like, I'm just being honest. It's painful, but it's not like, it's like I went to the gym and worked out really hard. That's what it feels like. So stay tuned. So my nephew is coming here for the holidays and he's staying with me, his wife, and his newborn baby. So I'm actually up moving around during my 10 minutes, getting the room stocked and ready for their arrival. He should be arriving sometime tomorrow night. So yeah, I'm changing linens on the bed, putting out nice little towels in a basket. I'm gonna put some water inside of a basket too and set that on this table right here. So yeah, just getting the guest room ready for my nephew. So yay, the holidays is among us. All right, so I'm in bed for the evening. I wish I could get up and record a better video, but it's difficult to get up. Getting up out of bed and getting in bed is the most difficult thing. My husband has had to help me. There's Callie. Say hey to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Yeah, so she wants a YouTube channel so bad, so we're gonna be working on that as well. But yeah, it's time to call it a night. I may take some pain meds. Y'all, this is so doable. Like like I said in the previous video, I'm in pain, but not unbearable. This is so good. Can't wait to see the results.
Can I say something to them?
Yeah.
Make sure you leave the sweetest comments in our video, in our comment section. Make sure you like, subscribe, and check out our full videos.
What she said. Okay, y'all, have a good night. See y'all tomorrow.